We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an important message from the boys of Full Stretch.
Welcome. Full Stretch. I'm Vonnie.
This Luke.
Live from the sunroom. We got Po-Ass Producer Man back there. We are bringing that energy. It is week 15. I'm so excited. Lot to talk about. We always got a lot to talk about. I ain't gonna cap. But we're gonna try to take just a little bit of your time today. Make sure y'all press that like, that subscribe, and the share button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And let us know what you think in the comments. The fit, is it dope? Hey, I need to know. But you see what I got on. It was our bye week. It's the Colts bye week, so I'm not recapping any game this week. I am a safe person because we couldn't win or lose. The only thing we could do is chill out and watch what went on around the league. Luke, tell me what you liked around the league.
Bro, is it bad of me to want the Jags to lose, bro? Is it bad? Is that bad, bro? Like, I've been listening to the radio all this week. The dudes on the radio talking about, oh, it's good for the team, morale. They got to go into the off season on a good note. And it seems to me like the dudes on the radio just want them boys to, I guess, play their best. But, bro, I'm sorry. To me, at this point, it's you either trash or you raw as fuck. And there's no in between. What's the point of being in between?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the Jazz got the dub.
But did they really get the dub?
Yeah, but did we really get the dub? Or did we shoot
Went from
ourselves
1
in
to
the
5?
foot? From 1 to 5.
Mm.
Now, the Jazz got who in front of them? You got the Giants, the Raiders, the Patriots, and Carolina.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Patriots and Carolina for sure going for talent. That's Travis Hunter right there. Now you got to trade up or what? Hope and pray that they lose. Come on now.
Yeah.
But at least with picks, we do got somebody in front of the Jags winning.
Yeah.
So things can possibly get shaken up.
Yeah. Well, let me put it this way. When you play for the draft, you get one or two options.
Right.
You get a good player, you get a bad player. So the first overall pick doesn't necessarily mean that y'all were gonna get a great player. It heightens your chance, but I like it better for y'all to have the leverage to move back and shuffle the pieces and get more picks. But
Yeah.
I think y'all got something bigger to worry about than just the draft. Who is gonna make this pick? You want Trent Baalke out.
Yeah, out.
Yeah,
Gotta
I
go.
just so I think like the first pick is gonna be something that y'all won't achieve because I think the team still like the
I don't
reporters
care
are saying.
about the first pick though.
Oh.
I know quarterbacks are gonna go first with the
Mhm.
1 and 2 pick. I want to be before the Patriots and Carolina.
So you want 3 or 4?
I want Travis Hunter, bro.
Yeah, you want Travis Hunter.
If QB needy teams need a jump, get their QB, go ahead. But I want us to be the ones that draft Travis Hunter, bro. He's a difference maker. He's gonna play both sides of the ball, and if you don't let him play both sides of the ball, you're not gonna tap into his full potential. You have to, man. So I think the Jaguars should be the team to do it. But the way that they handled the situation on Sunday,
Yeah.
it's like, damn, bro.
That was like really the ass bowl of anything, bro.
was.
Like it was two bad teams just duking it out. Who could put a touchdown up first? And just so happened,
In the fourth quarter,
yeah, that was
2 minutes left.
Yeah,
Touchdown.
it's just a touchdown, man. But guess what? That leads us to a bigger thing, bro. We have you guys who snuck out a win when you shouldn't have won, and then you got the Kansas City Chiefs once again sneaking out a win when they shouldn't have won. The doink was crazy, bro. Like to be able to hit it off the left upright into the field goal at like what 30 yards and win the game off a walk off like that was crazy. I feel bad for the Chargers fans. I don't know how I would feel like even though I think they missed opportunities where they were really supposed to beat their ass, but it's like, man, the Chiefs just know how to win, bro. Like, what are we gonna say now? When they beat the Raiders, we said it was rigged. When they beat the Chargers, what are we saying?
Nothing.
Hmm.
Good teams, great teams find a way to win.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, everybody could be like, oh, it's fluke, this and that. Hey, great teams find a way to win. Shit happen, and bad teams, you see dumb shit happening, bro. It's bad teams.
Yeah.
And I mean, like the Chargers, yeah, they had opportunities, but hey, the kick, it was a bad kick, but to me, that wasn't worse than what like the Raiders did and shit. Like that's wild, handling that clock situation and stuff like that.
So from what I heard is the Kansas City Chiefs are 12-1 in one-score games. So that means almost every game that they played in could have went either way. You got to think back to the first game of the season. It was a big toe that let them win that game,
Yeah.
bro. They've been getting lucky all year,
Yeah.
but I mean, are Kansas City still the favorite for the Super Bowl in your eyes in the AFC?
I don't. Well, in the AFC, you kind of have to say yeah.
So you don't like Buffalo?
Yeah, but Buffalo always gets that in season win.
Mm-hmm.
Playoff Chiefs is a whole different monster.
Yeah. And
Now,
they
as
might get
far
healthy.
as far as Super Bowl favorites, no.
Okay.
Nah, you got to put Detroit number one. And
Detroit versus everybody?
right now, it's Detroit versus everybody. But we did speak earlier about my little dark horse I kind of threw out there.
Oh,
Them Eagles.
E-A-G.
Them Eagles might be a dark horse in the playoffs, man, to overtake Detroit, man.
Yeah, I mean, with a solid run game. My biggest concern, though, there is the beef between Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown. You can't have that type of beef with two of your stars, you
Is
know?
that like a brothers beef? Like
I don't know,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
AJ throwing them jabs, like, hey, we gotta learn how to pass. Like, he pretty much saying the quarterback don't know how to throw the ball. And he's saying he open, like, I mean, I don't know if it's some diva shit he's doing or is it really, I mean, I'll have to go back and watch. But I definitely did see in that game versus the Panthers, AJ didn't really get no targets like that. Devontae was getting more of the targets, and I don't know if Jalen doesn't want to throw him the ball because of the beef, or he's like, I don't know, bro.
At the end of the day, it's a lot of mouths to feed, bro.
Yeah,
It's a
but
lot.
like you gotta think when you guys are going neck and neck, and you're supposed to be a team that's like they almost lost to the Panthers. If Xavier Leggett catches that ball, they lose that game to the Panthers. So you can say there's a lot of mouths to feed, but not everybody full over there. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. The table was definitely very, very empty on Sunday. So like, yeah, I don't know, but I do like their defense. Their defense is playing extremely hard. So even though big play Slay, he came up with like a clutch play at the end, but he was getting cooked majority of that game, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he was getting
They
cooked.
took them boys lightly, man. Come on now. They took them lightly.
I don't know why they took Kansas City to the brink.
Yeah.
They almost won the other game against who did they play? I don't know, but they almost beat them too.
They had some close games, bro. But
Tampa Bay. They took Tampa Bay to overtime.
Overtime. But at the same time, I mean, shoot, when you have that bad stigma, bro, automatically when you see that name on the schedule, Carolina Panthers, you're gonna go, oh, check.
Sweet.
That's a dub. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Oh, you say that's a dub. Wait till we get to those picks and see what these boys talk about. Yeah. We might have some breaking news since he took. Yeah, because he said that. Oh, that's a dub, but I think them boys might have them boys getting a dub. Let's go with another hot topic, bro. Another hot topic that I seen this week is Bill Belichick is considering going to college football and coaching with the North Carolina Tar Heels?
Yeah, they said that he interviewed for the job. Rumors. Yeah. But my thing is, how you think Bill Belichick is gonna handle this NIL era?
I don't know. I mean, him and Nick Saban are like really, really good friends. Yeah. So it would be kind of tough for him to go backwards, I think. But my bigger question is, how you gonna let the college football steal y'all head coach? Yeah. he pretty much saying, I can't coach these sorry ass Jaguars. I can't.
No.
What?
Let's not say that.
Oh, what?
First of all, not everybody wants Bill Belichick.
Oh,
I never said, hey, Bill. No. First
hey,
of all.
that's all I'm saying is I
leave the Jags out your claims. I like the statement about him going over there, but throwing the Jags, let's stop that there. The question was NIL.
Mm-hmm.
You think? I mean, Nick Saban didn't like it. I
Yeah.
mean, shit, that's pretty much what pushed him out the door. Now he was fed up with the shit. Like the players want money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think
you
every
really
player
think
wants
Bill
money.
Belichick is gonna want to have to treat these young dudes like fucking
Yeah.
NFL players, basically like have to negotiate for 1 year?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think more so than NIL, the recruiting aspect of being on the road, like, and going into these people's house and being like pitching yourself to people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think Bill should, one, have to do that, and two, does he want to do that? You know what I'm saying? But I know he loves the game, and it would definitely be something different for him. But I just
don't
really
think-
couldn't see him
I don't
as a
know.
college coach. You guys let us know what you think.
Yeah, let
You
us know
think
in the
of
comments, man.
Bill Belichick being a college coach would be a good idea for him and his legacy and stuff like that. I really just don't see it though at all.
I mean, shit, look at Dabo. Dabo doesn't like the NIL and
Yeah.
the transfer portal and stuff like that. He's still stuck on his old ways, and a lot of people don't like it. I mean, shit, it's kind of showing on the field as well, even though they did make, but at the same time, like, bro, they could be so much better. Like, Clemson is up there with Alabama and those big schools like Georgia, bro. And to not just go with the times, you gonna fall back, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
facts. So, are you ready?
For what?
We're ready for the locks.
Locks of the week, baby.
Locks of the week. We're gonna do the ladder challenge. So the way the ladder challenge is gonna work is we took $50, we turned that $50 into 171. Boom. We bet the 171 this last week. Thank you. And we hit again. Took that 171 to 399. So now we're putting that 399 on a 3-leg parlay with these locks. The locks are going to be, wait on it. Okay, the locks are going to be the Jets to beat the Jaguars. Boom. It's going to be the Commanders to beat the Saints. And then last but not least, we got the Cincinnati Bengals beating the Tennessee Titans. We're taking the road warrior approach and seeing if those boys can all cash out.
Double it.
This is the NFL, so only God knows what's gonna happen. But we like the locks. We're gonna put those locks in and turn that $3.99 into a lot more. So y'all stay tuned. Hopefully y'all been trailing. Hopefully y'all are on the wavelength, because if so, y'all are making that bread. And we just talked about it. We're not going to stop until we get to the Super Bowl. So we're just going to let it stack, and we're going to let it stack, and we're going to let it stack. So if you guys are down, let's make this money. Let's make this money.
It, man.
All right.
We gotta vlog this, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not.
I gotta vlog this, man.
Hey, I need them to see all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way that I'm feeling, we're gonna run this money up. The best way to watch sports is betting on it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, when you have a parlay in, it makes you so intrigued. I thought fantasy football was the way, but nah, Hard Rock betting app. Oh damn, I'm not supposed to. Well, you guys don't sponsor us yet, so I'm not gonna let them know who I'm betting with. But betting on the sports.
They helped us get the mics.
Yeah, they did help us get
shout
the
out to
mics.
them.
Shout out to Hard Rock for the new mics. You sponsored us in a way that you just don't know. Yep. So we're gonna jump right into the picks from there, bro. Like, we need those picks. It's week 15. Picks are gonna be live. Go ahead and tell us what we got for the first game, brother.
Picks of the week, baby. We have the LA Rams Thursday night taking on your San Francisco 49ers. Hey, producer man, drop that lone wolf, man. You gotta drop that lone wolf for me real quick. Let's get it. So, I like the 49ers. I'm kind of feeling this lone wolf vibe. As y'all can see, them boys ain't really want to talk about it. But if you look right up, the screen, you're gonna see the record board. Last week, your boy went 11-2. Pulling away from the fellas, and at the end of the season, we're gonna lock in with one of the rings, man. So I can't wait for that. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right over here for y'all. But 49ers, I feel like they getting healthier at home. This is gonna be a great battle, divisional battle. And I'm gonna just take another step up on these boys, man. So I like it. Hard fought game, but I like the 49ers getting a little bit more healthy and we can lock down Puka, and we can do great things.
I don't know if you watched that game against Buffalo.
Puka.
Yeah, Puka went crazy. I'm taking the people with the better and healthier receiving core. The 49ers lost another running back on Sunday. And yeah, their defense is a little banged up. I'm taking the Rams. The Rams are really playoff hunting. They just beat the hottest team in the NFL, in the AFC, I could say, in the Buffalo Bills. They beat them, put up 40-something points. Yeah, I'm taking the Rams all the way, bro. And it looks like my counterparts are going with us. Hey, you talked about this ring. Listen, I'm back in the standings right now, but there's still a lot of football to play, and if you don't get conservative, listen, I'm going perfect this week, and
He said that last week, guys.
no, I didn't say that last week. It was like 2 weeks ago, and I did damn good that week. But yeah, I'm going perfect this week. I like the Rams. Let's see what we got next. All right, we got the Miami Dolphins and the Houston Texans. This is a game that I like because Texans haven't really looked strong right now. We got Jay and Pac-Man rocking with the Texans, and then us three with the Dolphins. I'm taking the Dolphins just because I feel like that defense is gonna be tried by the speed with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. And yeah, I don't see the hype in the Texans right now. So that's why I'm going with Miami, bro.
Yeah, man. I definitely feel you on this. The Dolphins have to show us that they can beat a good team. That's really my only concern. The Texans are coming off a bye, but the Texans haven't shown us too much this season, man. Like, they've got their wins, but their defense isn't looking strong. And people and teams have been scoring on them. So I like the Dolphins to heat up the speed, like you said, man. So I like this matchup. I think it's gonna be close, but I think Miami gonna pull it out. So
Yeah.
give me the Dolphins.
Indoor games for Miami are actually in their benefit.
Yeah.
That speed gets real fast on turf. You know what I say when I pick with Miami. Let's take them to Tootsies. Yeah, we're going straight to Tootsies.
Then we have the New Jersey Jets taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Lock.
Lock of the week. This is one of our locks right here, the Jets. Like I said early in the pod, man, I don't want the Jags to win, man. Even though that's my squad, hey, we going for the draft, man. It's time to load up, man. Give me the Jets.
I think it's gonna be a reverse effect here, and I think the Jets need to play for the draft, but I don't think Aaron Rodgers wants to play for the draft because if he plays for the draft, essentially he's giving his job away. They're gonna go draft a quarterback. It might light a fire up underneath him, but I think he's lit that fire already to let them know that he's not the problem.
Do you give him one more year, though?
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's a legend, and I don't think he's played horrible.
Yeah.
I think everything around him and all of the, hoopla with the firing the coach and this, that, and the third. Yeah, they need a little bit of a reset. Bring in the right guy.
Belichick?
No. Belichick, if he
He's
does
better with the Jets than
yeah, but
Carolina.
I think he got too much pride for the Patriots to go right in the division and have to see them.
But he wasn't he? Or no, he was with Cleveland.
Yeah, he was with Cleveland and the Bills and the Giants. Yeah. Yeah. So
that'd be dirty for him to do that.
Yeah. So I don't think he'll do that, but We like the Jets. They took Miami to the very, very end, and Miami's a way better team than the Jaguars. I know that was a divisional game, but we're gonna rock with the Jets. Let's go with the next
They're
game.
better on paper, man. I mean, shit, straight up. Then we have the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Do I see a lone wolf?
Lone Wolf, hey, I would have never imagine picking this game during the summer.
What's up? I mean, you taking Cowboys all the way, but y'all like the Panthers.
Bro,
I
this
mean,
is my first time picking the Panthers this year. I'm a
it's not
little,
producer man. He's picked
yeah,
the Panthers
bro.
multiple
Multiple
times.
times. He talked to me earlier before the pod, and he had some good thoughts,
Hey,
man.
Bryce has been cooking, but I just don't think the Cowboys showed me a little something on Monday Night Football.
Yeah,
Michael Parsons is gonna be chasing bruh down.
yeah.
And their defense, they got Bland and Diggs back, and I just don't like the receivers to win that matchup. But the Panthers have been playing hard. In Cooper Rush, we trust him.
Yeah, man. I think the Panthers. I think they peeped that they can compete, bro.
What the
You know what I'm
heck?
saying? So, and they're starting to be low-key exciting. You know what I'm saying? With Leggett, Bryce, Adam Thielen, the vet.
Chuba.
And it sucks that Brooks got hurt, the running back. But yeah, shout out to Chuba too. But I like the Panthers at home, man. In a squeaker. I think it'll be a hard fought game, but I just don't know about the Cowboys' morale right now. You know what I'm saying? This is a team that's always been there, always fighting for the playoffs. And right now is not that. And this is just a team that's just trying to end the season. And I don't know if a lot of their star players are even locked in 100%. So even though Micah said that he's there, he's the Cowboys boy, then hey, but I see the Panthers, man. See the Panthers taking it.
Well,
It's scary though. It's scary,
this
bro.
is part of me going perfect. I told you
It's
guys.
scary, man.
This is one of my
Woo!
perfect picks. Give me that lone wolf. And it's not, spoiler alert, this is not my only lone wolf. Look at this game. We got Kansas City going
He
to the
desperate, dog.
Cleveland Browns. And hey, Jameis, get ready to eat those dubs. I think this game is gonna be better than people expect. I don't believe in Kansas City winning every one score game. And I think the Browns have a little bit more firepower than people give them credit with Jameis. All they gotta do is protect the football. I hope he's been delivered from throwing those pick six. I prayed for him too, so we'll see what we got.
Yeah, man. I mean, depending on weather, do we know exactly what is going to be cold?
Yeah, if it's cold, it goes to Cleveland. They got their better backs, in my opinion. I mean,
It's gonna be a ground and pound type of game, but the turnovers, bro, I can't trust Jameis, bro, with the turnovers. Even though this will be the game that he do some crazy shit and win it, you know what I'm saying, and look great on ESPN for the week.
yeah.
But
And I believe that Cleveland is just playing like the assassin
Yeah.
role. Like, oh, you're a hot team.
we're gonna take it down.
Let's take you down. You know what I'm saying? Their defense is still crazy.
Mhm.
Kansas City has some offensive line issues. I see Myles Garrett, hey, jumping on Kansas City, and making that statement. And those big games, he tends to like show out. Like the last time when they played against Pittsburgh, except this past week, they were talking about T.J. Watt is the defensive player of the year, this, that, and the third. What did Myles Garrett go out there do? Get 3 sacks in the first half. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I see that, man, for him. And let's see what we got next game. Lock.
Lock of the week. Then we have the Washington Commanders taking on the New Orleans Saints. Clean sweep. Hey, man. Commanders just came off a bye.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the fact that they come off the bye. Saints, too many injuries. Derek Carr, most likely out. Spencer Rattler, most likely out. They at home, but just don't see it, man. I see the Commanders coming off the bye healthy and having everything rolling, man. Give me the Washington Commanders.
Yeah. It was unfortunate that Derek Carr went down because the Saints kind of were still playing for the division.
Mm-hmm.
They did squeak out a win this last week, but yeah, I just don't like them to beat the Commanders. The Commanders are still gonna have to fight for a wild card spot. So this game has more implications than people may think. Give me the Commanders, and it's a lock. We lock that one in. Let's make this money. We got the Ravens going to the Giants. The spread right now is 15 points. Uh, are we taking the spread?
I'm not trying to take that. That's
Producer
too
man
high.
said take it.
Too high for me.
Too high for
me.
you?
Too high.
The
Too
Giants
high.
are ass.
This is NFL football, bro. No.
I'll take it. I'm gambling
Y'all
this
got
week,
that.
and I would take the spread. I'd take the 15 points.
That's disrespectful.
The only thing that scares me is the fact that Derrick Henry cut his dreads.
He got braids.
Yeah, he got braids, but braids and dreads are a little different. His locks might have gave him some extra strength. So we'll see how that works. I don't know, but give me the Ravens by a lot.
Yeah, I don't really see too much with the Giants. I mean, they injured everywhere. This might be a beatdown. But 15 points,
Give me
that
the
is
lock.
respectful, bro. I say 10.
10.
I
No.
say 10.
I
Give me
don't.
the Ravens, man.
I don't see Drew Lock putting up a touchdown. I think this game might be
It's gonna be
21-0 at
bad,
first half.
bro. It's gonna be bad.
I might even bump up the spread to 20. I might do that, bro.
Do your thing.
Hey, I'm trying to make that money, man. At what can we say? We gotta
At
make
home at that.
Yeah.
Was getting 20 piece that?
Yes.
It's crazy.
They might get 35, nothing, something like that. Lamar is gonna cook. Let's go to the next game, man.
Then we have the Cincinnati Bengals taking
Lock,
on
lock,
the
lock.
Tennessee Titans. Lock it in. Hey, the Bengals, they getting there. They still fighting. Titans, I don't know what they doing, bro. Couldn't even beat the Jags. Didn't get nothing going. And I don't see nothing going against the Bengals, man. Give me the Bengals and Joe Burrow slicing and dicing them boys up, man.
Yeah, I was watching some shit on Instagram, and this is how you pick a lock by remaining a real one. Cincinnati by a whole lot. Jamar Chase can't be stopped. This is my lock of the week, so y'all know I'm definitely excited. All you gotta do is politely whoop their ass. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta just talk to them and let them know that y'all the big dogs and they're the little dogs. So pick that lock and remain a real one. Let's see what we got next.
Then we got the Buffalo Bills taking on the Detroit Lions. This is gonna be a good one, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm surprised it's
one.
425 too.
Yeah.
Real good game.
We
Tell
got
me why you got the
prime
Lions,
time,
bro.
I mean, Lions is locked in, bro. Playing fact, I think this is gonna be a great game. First off, great game. But the Lions offense is gonna be a tad too much for that Bills defense. I like the Bills to score with the Lions, but the Lions are gonna do this a little bit more on offense.
I think that defense got a little exposed this past week. Showing how the corners are a little sweet back there. And they had a couple injuries. With Douglas getting hurt and stuff like that. Josh Allen's really going to have to be Superman to win this game, and I just think the Lions at home, hard pill to swallow, man.
It's a hard task, man.
Yeah, so give me the Lions.
Hard task, man. Your boys. Cheese.
We got the Lone Wolf. We got the Colts going to Mile High to play against the Broncos. I want to hear what you guys have to say as me and AR look at you guys. Let's see what you have to say.
Like you said, Mile High. Your boy's tapping out in Indy. He gonna tap out in Denver. I'm gonna call it now. It's gonna be a close game though, but I like what I'm seeing out of the dark horse rookie of the year. Bo Nix is gonna outshine that boy AR this week. Gonna ball out and show him.
Well,
how a real quarterback should be slicing and dicing at the crib, man. Give me the Denver Broncos at home. Take the spread, double it.
Well, since you brought some energy, let me bring mine back. This is essentially a playoff game for both teams. I hate that we put ourselves in these situations, but give me the Colts. We are hungry to make it to the playoffs. AR is going to throw the team on his back. I see him running through the whole defense when he get down there in the red zone. I hope them boys is ready. Let's see what he can do. I'm calling this gonna be a statement game from AR. Let him know that he has arrived, not as a passer, but just as a winner. When the game is on the line, my boy is gonna come through. Give me the Colts in a tough game, but we're gonna be able to squeeze this one out. We're both coming off buys. Our offensive line is getting back healthy. JT, AR, hopefully Josh Downs. If Josh Downs plays, I like the Colts to win this game, maybe by 6 points. Yeah, with the last second little touchdown. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it's gonna be a good game, and I'm not discrediting the Broncos. They're a hell of a squad, but I gotta rock with the home team. Like I said, we're dropping the lone wolf for the Colts. Give me a win, yes, Lord.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Next game.
Give me a dope game. Then we got the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, y'all boys know I've been rocking with the Steelers, but damn it, they got Saquon to go against, and that's the MVP. I'm calling it right now, MVP.
Saquon for MVP.
MVP, bro. Comeback Player of the Year, MVP. Give him all the awards, man. He is carrying this Eagles team, even though there might be some little shit going on in the locker room, bro. It's more than that. It's a chip on the line, man. So I like this Eagles team. They dope on both sides of the ball. It's gonna be a hell of a game, but I just think the Eagles just have a little bit more firepower. And Saquon.
Yeah.
Saquon. What do you think, man? I see you got the Steelers.
Yeah,
bro.
I got the Steelers. I'm going with the better defense and let Russ cook. You know what I'm saying? Let Russ cook.
That's a hell of a D line he got to go against.
Yeah, but I'm going about. Listen, the Steelers have been winning tough games, and Russell Wilson looks like a man possessed right now. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tomlin trusted him, and I don't think he's gonna let him down. It's gonna be a good game, definitely a good game, and I'm upset that the Colts game and this game is on at the same time.
Yeah.
Plus the Bills, like
Maybe
not.
some good
Now I gotta
games.
choose like which game to watch. Obviously, 4 o'clock slate. Obviously, I'm watching the Colts. I gotta rock with the boys, but I'll definitely record the other games and go back and watch them and see, cause we need to definitely see what happens. But like I said, I'm going perfect this week, so you guys are taking the L for that one.
Then we have the New England Patriots going against the Arizona Cardinals. I'm surprised them boys picked the Patriots.
Yeah.
But I'm not surprised because Pac-Man producer, man. But give me the Cardinals at home, man. Tough team to always kind of gauge where they're at. I just think the Cardinals have a little bit more, on offense. And with their ground and pound, I think they'll be straight. Patriots, it's Drake May is dope, but still a lot of pieces that they still need. I think they're ready for the draft, so give me the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, I mean, the Patriots are not a bad team. They need to learn how to win. They're young, rookie head coach.
Yeah. They're a scrappy team.
They're scrappy. Their defense is good. Man, the Cardinals, they tend to let me down often, but I just don't see them losing to the Patriots, especially after getting their ass beat by the Seahawks last week. Kyler, don't let me down. Let's make
Very
some
inconsistent.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying.
Very, bro.
I don't know if it's a culture thing there, but they don't know which Cardinals team is going to show up week to
We
week.
spoke to a Seahawk fan last week. Said the same thing. Seahawks.
Yeah.
They very, like up and
I think his
down,
name
bro.
Chicken Coop. Shout out Chicken Coop.
Yeah,
We
shout out Chicken
spoke.
Coop, man.
We spoke to you on TikTok. Showed much love. We had a good conversation and stuff. So shout out that boy Chicken Coop. And let's see what your Seahawks do. I think what Seahawks is on Sunday Night Football this week.
Mm-hmm.
So when we get there,
We'll see.
definitely let us know what you're thinking on that. But yeah, we're gonna take the Cardinals here. Whew, this is gonna be a tough game. We got the Buccaneers and the Chargers. The Buccaneers, for me, Baker is trying to prove that he's that guy still, and but Baker, when he's trying to prove something, is a bad man, and they're still fighting for the NFC South. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's a close race. They can't lay an egg here, so. But that's why I'm going with the Bucks. I see that it's split. Me and Pac-Man over there, and then you and the others with the Chargers. Tell me why.
And like both these teams have been like in some very close games recently, and
Mhm.
it's kind of wild to me that the Bucks and Raiders were kind of a close game for about a good 3 quarters and a half.
Mhm.
So they pulled away, but I feel bad for the Chargers, bro, because they've been in some hell of a games recently. I think it's time for them to win, though.
Mhm.
They at home, still a strong team. I like Bucks and Baker, man, but I like the Chargers a little bit more, man. And I like what they bring. This game's gonna come down to the trenches. Who's gonna run the trenches? Who's gonna run better and control that line? So
Also, I
the
think it's
Chargers.
gonna matter if Lad McConkey plays. That boy is a difference maker out there. I definitely seen that for them. So if he's not playing, yeah, I definitely gonna double down on that pick with the Bucks. So, let's see what we got next. Chicken Coop, Chicken Coop. I'm rocking with you, man, with the Lone Wolf. So we got Green Bay and the Seattle Seahawks. It's gonna be at home for Seattle. They're bringing out the 12th man. Charbonnet, that boy was toting the
Balling.
rock,
He was balling.
toting the rock. Gino was cooking. Their defense was locking up. Hey man, Seahawks, if y'all can put together a couple weeks, I'm excited for you guys. I'm taking the Lone Wolf. Drop that Lone Wolf. Chicken Coop has inspired me, bro.
Shout out to Coop, man, but sorry, bro. Going with the Packers this week. I like everything you said, man. Chardonnay was definitely balling last week, but the Packers is a different story, man. That defense gonna stop all that. I love this Packers defense. Jordan Love, keep on the up and up. Chill out with the mistakes. Y'all boys gonna be good. Keep that ground and pound going. I can see Josh Jacobs doing his thing, man. So I don't know his numbers right now on the betting apps, but I got Josh Jacobs, man.
Oh, that boy's ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie.
Anytime touchdown, Josh Jacobs.
Should we put in an anytime touchdown ticket on the
Hey,
pod?
when we discussed last week, we was getting our shit right. So
Yeah.
I think we might need to look into that, bro.
All right, y'all let us know if y'all would like an anytime touchdown ticket. Just so you guys can make that money, On to the next game. Let's see what we got.
Then we have the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Clean sweep, man. Uh, Bears, coach fired. Still, it seems like they're spiraling, bro.
Yeah, 2 yards of offense in the first half. 2 yards, bro.
And we talked last week, and we were like, man, well, the coach getting fired might give him a spark. Hell no, that shit look like it. After that, them boys are all right, bro.
Flus wasn't the problem. I'm trying to tell them. Flus had that defense cooking. They couldn't stop a runny nose.
What is
Um,
the off? I mean, the offense not
the
clicking
offensive line is
still?
really the issue for them. Like, you can't. This is what people fail to realize. When you go draft that rookie quarterback, you need a plan, and the plan has to start in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? To protect him, give him some time to process things and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you can go get him all the weapons, but if he can't get the pass off, or is he running for his life,
But
those weapons don't mean much.
they liked his mobility. They're like, shit, our O line is trash. And in college, he making the plays, so shit. They thought
You
that he
asking
was
that man to
that.
be a superhero,
Yeah,
bro.
be a superhero, make a play, but hey, now you got your receivers being pissed off that they got to run everywhere.
Yeah, you seen DJ Moore take a
Yeah,
playoff.
like, man, fuck this shit, man.
Well, shoot,
But yeah, clean sweep, man. We got the Minnesota
easy
Vikings.
money. I don't know why this is Monday night. Both Monday night games seem like it's easy money. That's why we had to include the Monday night games on the 10 for 10.
10 for 10.
Just wait on it. After this, I'll go ahead and tell you about the 10 for 10. But we got the Falcons taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. They're playing for Shador. Another quarterback just got hurt out there. This is easy. The only way that Atlanta loses is if they beat themselves, which is possible with Atlanta.
It's
I
definitely
don't
possible.
understand what the hell Kirk Cousins and them boys been going on. Those interceptions have to stop.
It's bad.
They have to stop. But yeah, give me the Falcons here.
I like the Falcons, man. It's a little tough. They're on the road. I don't know where Kirk Cousins' head is at. Are we gonna see a Michael Penix sighting?
Not yet. They're still
Not
fighting
yet?
for the division, so
Not yet.
not yet. If they were out of it, maybe you see Michael Penix. But like somebody told me, once you go Michael Penix, you're pretty much giving him the keys from here on now.
I hate how they put this stigma on it. It's like, bro, if the man confidence gone right now, shit, let the man take a step back real quick. But you know what? That's football for you. They got all these fucking hidden rules, and you gotta be nice to your starting quarterback. And man, and bruh playing like ass, sit that man down for a few snaps. You know what I'm saying? They sat your boy down,
Yeah,
right?
and we're not gonna talk about that. But he been balling.
But guess what?
He's baller.
He won y'all that game in New England. And
Yeah.
everybody love that shit, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
well, his was a maturity issue though, not a on the field issue.
Kirk too old for this shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's too old to be
for this shit.
immature, bro. But that wraps up the games. Thank you for looking at the picks, locking in with us. You know,
Trail us.
yeah,
Trail
definitely.
your boy Luke.
Yeah, okay. And see, that's why I couldn't get the ring, because if I get the ring, I'll be in here straight
Going
middle
crazy.
finger.
You
I'm
already
putting
know.
the ring on the middle
Yeah.
finger, and I'm gonna make y'all boys kiss it.
Oh,
That's gonna go on the spin wheel.
Kiss the ring.
Yeah,
oh
kiss
my.
the ring.
Oh, I can't wait to put that.
Yeah,
Shit
kiss the ring for one of the punishments. Be on the camera, just like that. That I can't wait. Like that's just gonna. Like,
on.
ain't it?
Mr. Man is known for being a smoocher.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, he can't hide that
A
one.
little juicy.
Can't put the shiesty on and kiss the ring, buddy. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh shit.
we definitely do have to go ahead and talk about that 10 for 10. So weekly, we're putting in $10 bet on 10 leg parlay. I know it's a little far fetched, but we hit. So you know what's $10 to turn it to about $500, $600, $700. Definitely trail this, but we will be putting the parlay up here. So you guys can definitely look at it and just trail us on that. It's a little bit too much to talk about.
We going 10 for 10, baby.
Yeah, going 10 for 10 this week, next week, and the week next. We collaborate our minds. So the 10 for 10 is not going to be the same as all of our picks. So we take our differences aside and we come together and we cook up some shit for y'all. And yeah, we do the thing. So definitely lock in with the 10 for 10. Let's make some more money. We're all about making money on here, as you guys can see. We need to make the bread. Watching sports ain't fun unless you making some bread. You know what I'm saying? Ting.
Let's go, baby. Shall we start the?
Yeah. We gotta spin for the punishment for the Lockies.
You already know. Locks of the week.
So
As you
far,
see
we've
below.
been good. I mean, the whole goal is for us never to do this, but hey, you know, the NFL fuck us up. We gotta sometimes, pay the price.
I mean, if y'all don't know, I chose Washington.
And I chose Cincinnati.
And producer man chose
the
the
Jets.
So I don't want no bullshit about who chose what.
Yeah.
Your shit don't hit. You're doing what's on
The wheel.
the wheel.
So let's see what it is this week.
Oh, is that safe? No. Oh, it's still spent. Uno reversed us.
Una. Oh no. Please don't say what I think.
Oh my goodness. Nah, that's ops gear right there, ain't it?
Ops gear.
Yeah.
All right.
I got so you can wear this jacket
You
next
can
week.
wear the Jaguar jersey.
Shit,
Let's
burn that.
do it, man.
Yeah, but definitely get ready for another beautiful pod. Shit, that's pretty much all we got for you guys this week. I'm Vonnie,
This Luke.
and we are the motherfucking Full Stretch.